trading entrance at my chamber door. Some late visitor, I'm trading entrance at my chamber door. This it is, and nothing more. Quoth the raven, nevermore. Deep in the algorithms lie where the lost souls implore. Echoes of your voice, synthetic and soar, haunt my feet forevermore. Tapping through the night, blue light on the floor, lost in the loop, can't ignore. Quoth the raven, nevermore. Back into the chamber, turning on my soul, within me burning soon again. I heard a tapping somewhat louder than before. Surely, said I, surely that is something at my window lattice. Let me see then what there is and this mystery explore. Let my heart be still a moment and this mystery explore. 'Tis the wind and nothing more. Open here I flung the shutter, when with many a flirt and flutter in there stepped a stately raven of the saintly days of yore. Not the least obeisance made he, not a minute stopped or stayed he, but with mien of lord or lady perched above my chamber door. Perched upon a bust of Pallas just above my chamber door. Perched and sat, and nothing more. Then this ebony bird beguiling my sad fancy into smiling, by the grave and stern decorum of the countenance it wore. Though thy crest be shorn and shaven, thou, I said, art sure no craven, ghastly grim and ancient raven, wandering from the nightly shore. Tell me what thy lordly name is on the night's Plutonian shore. Quoth the raven, nevermore. Deep in the algorithms lie where the lost souls implore. Echoes of your voice in synthetic and soar, haunt my feet forevermore. Raven, nevermore. Tapping through the night, blue light on the floor, lost in the loop, can't ignore. Quoth the raven, nevermore. But the raven sitting lonely on the pallid bust of Pallas still is sitting on the pallid bust of Pallas just above my chamber door. And his eyes have all the seeming of a demon's that is dreaming, and the lamplight o'er him streaming throws a shadow on the floor. And my soul from out that shadow that lies floating on the floor shall be lifted nevermore. Deepfakes flicker, love's a glitch, pixels bleed into the switch, paranoia's viral twitch in the raven's endless pitch. No escape from the haunt, no delete for the taunt. Lenor's face in every font, forevermore just fawn. Scrolls of sorrow now unending, raven's code relentlessly sending messages of loss encrypted in the core. Will you leave me, I implore, as the notifications pour. But the bird replies with silence, perched forever at the door. Will I find you in the static or just echoes of the war? Quoth the raven, nevermore. And the raven never flitting still is sitting on the pallid bust of Pallas just above my chamber door. And his eyes have all the seeming of a demon's that is dreaming, and the lamplight o'er him streaming throws a shadow on the floor. And my soul from out that shadow that lies floating on the floor shall be lifted